I swear to God. I'm going through the exact fucking problems that are facing the main fucking problem today, yo. It's coming out right here, right now, live, motherfuckers. The Satan pawns, bro. This little Weasley conniving, backstabbing for promotions in the eyes of society. You know, what does mainstream society say? Well, I'm totally for that too. Look at me. I'm just as magnificent of a human being as all of you guys. And, I'm not gonna look at Will Smith while we're on set the entire fucking time we're filming. Says the fucking ginger fucking little fucking freak bag who, like, nobody gives a fuck about. But he's got to, like, send some message to the world because now he can because he's on set with fucking Will Smith. Apparently. I mean, apparently Will Smith's still making movies or something. But, you know, I mean, shit's at best racist. And hypocritical. Oh, God, I just can't stand him, man. Will Smith is the... What happened with Will Smith is the epitome of what's going on in this world today. Will Smith stood up for his fucking family in front of the world, which is something single one of you Americans could possibly fucking understand. Stood up for his family in front of the world. You could argue that you're not a hypocrite about that type of stuff because you wouldn't have done the same thing because you take your life and your family as more of a joke than Will Smith, or at least in that moment when he snapped awake being like, I'm not letting this fucking happen. That's too derogatory, it's too destructive of a joke. And I'm not just gonna sit around. I'm like, you guys thought, you know, it was strictly for, he bitched himself out for his wife. But the way I see it is that, if anything, he bitched himself out for himself. He's fucking Will Smith. What would Will Smith do? That's something I should start asking myself. What would Will Smith do? Because clearly he's the badass who fucking killed all the fucking aliens in Independence Day. Saved the entire planet. I see that as, you know, an oracle, a foresight in hindsight. You know, I'm not predicting something now, I just see it as a matter of facts now. Bro, this little Satan fucking pawns, though. These little Satan pawns, man, they're such a bunch of weaselly, subtle little fucking... Oh, they just take advantage of everything they possibly can. Oh, social constructs. Oh, he's over there, I'm slightly in this direction. We got 45 degrees in between us, and then there's the woman over there who I want and I'm gonna have. And this guy, he's stealing her attention, so you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? What? I'm gonna figure out a plan. I'm gonna figure out a plan to fuck up this guy's day and get away with the loot. Because that's all you know how to do, is chase the loot directly, because that's how slaves fucking live their fucking slave-ass lives out. You chase the rewards directly after being the slave that you are. And it's just, you know, a fucking giant mess of a bunch of weaklings marrying a bunch of fucking weaklings. And then that's America. And then you got that fucking ginger-ass motherfucker not looking at Will Smith the whole time they're on set. Oh, this guy is such a great American. He didn't look at Will Smith the whole time? What a legend. What a legend. And that's exactly what he wants everyone to say about him. What a legend. What a legend. He didn't even do that. Wow. He didn't even look at him. How did they even make the movie? Like, or we could take this route where that guy's a fucking piece of shit. Just trying to make his own little fucking life a tiny bit better by scrubbing someone else's life that much harder into a shit can. Taking advantage of whatever he can. Because that's totally promoted and allowed in this society. Nothing can be done against it either. He just do whatever he wants to rub shit on my image to the world. Like, no wonder God didn't allow me to become famous over the last couple of years when I should have. When I literally should have become famous. No wonder God stopped me from letting that happen, from having that happen to me. Because, you know, if that's what's going to happen to Will Smith for slapping someone for insulting his fucking wife destructively, that's what's gonna happen to him. What would happen to me, dude? I would be fucking. They would make me out to be a pedophile. They would make me out to be fucking everything, man. Because the truth that would speak everywhere I go. You know, they're gonna try. They're gonna try to stop it. And, you know, honestly, gonna be able to. Oh my God, they're attacking him, and it will be, you know. That will be another part of my upliftment of the world towards utopia. That this progress that goes on in the dark behind the annals of phone screen media and all that nonsense, you know, real life, you know, there is no, how do I put this? We think the things that we think are the things that are, but it's not, you know. Oh, they all believe this, they all believe that. No, there are sections, pockets, individuals out there who believe against the mainstream, who know it's all fucking bullshit. But then, you know, you get your people make as many bot accounts to spread as much bullshit into social media, which is where basically everyone fucking lives nowadays. And you'll just be able to distract them perfectly away from caring about the takeover of this fucking world. The paradigms, all the poisoning, the physical and, you know, social poisonings going on. Also, that bunch of pedophiles can stay in power for a little bit longer. Fuck that. How about new? How about new? All just so a bunch of pedophiles can stay in power a little bit longer? Hey! Someone get this guy a chick. How about we fucking, God, just get him out. Get him out. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Get them out of office and do what the fuck you want with their fucking goddamn almost carcasses. Just gotta fear that the live stream is corrupted, but we are golden. We are golden. Satan pawns, bro. Just jealous fucking losers. Feel like they're right, doing some stupid bullshit, and the real people of the planet will fucking hate them. But all the false people of the planet, they're fucking not even fucking actually, literally not even existing motherfuckers. They'll all flock to this man. They'll be like, oh, you're our hero. You're our new hero. Are you making any new movies? Yeah, and I just wrote a couple books called Fuck Will Smith, and the other one's called Fuck Will Smith's Wife. Will Smith's Wife. Planning to get big off this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just like Hans Niemann cheating against Magnus Carlsen undetectedly. I'm not going to argue anal beads. I just know that if Magnus Carlsen believes something about another chess player, he's probably fucking right. You guys just haven't played chess enough to understand why that might be so. And that shit reaches mass opinion, of course, you know. Oh, and then that really hot girl chess player gets to talk about it and sort of make Hans Niemann seem like he's actually fucking innocent because, oh, what, you fucked him? When he beat you in chess that one time, you guys had sex, apparently, right? Anyone can beat a woman when they're knocking over pieces every fucking move. And you don't call it a loss, a dub. It knocks over 10 chess pieces. Alright, I win. I win. You were winning, but I win. Because you're a fucking idiot. But basically, my entire life, I've been sabotaged by these fucking Satan pawn, fucking jealous fucking losers. Doing whatever they can to make themselves seem respectable and relevant now that I've been around them for so long. Or even just an hour or 30 minutes. All the women want me now. They fucking hate you. Sorry. And everything you do from there is going to push all three of us in all these different directions. You're going to push me away from her, push yourself away from her, and you're going to be pushing yourself to hell. And good luck with that. She's going to be pissing me off for starters. And surely, you know, these people, they've all already practically, if not already, literally directly, practically sold their souls to hell. They know they're going to hell. They're just going to do everything they can to try to enjoy their lives or fuck up the lives of the people that they're jealous of and hate on this planet before going to hell. And of course, they're going to be in hell all the time they're on planet Earth. Any relief they might get, you know, it's just Satan making sure that they don't turn to dust at any given second. Satan needs his Satan pawns, yo. He protects them. They really want an ass fucking in the afterlife because they're closet faggots. So they signed up for Satan's infinite ass fucking in order to be his servant in this life. What a deal. Yeah, at least I'm getting what I want. What you want? Being everyone who you've ever fucking come in contact with hating you behind your back and never having anyone who ever enjoyed your presence ever. They were just waiting for some money. That seems fun. Oh, and paying people millions of dollars to fuck them. You must be very proud. Have a lot of dignity left, I hope. I hope. You must have all the dignity left, man. Not spend your entire day trying to fucking create some dignity. Of course you don't. You're a fucking goddamn Satan pawn. You can change any time. I just know you won't, because you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, man, this is what's going on fucking everywhere. Anyone out there doing what's real, speaking the truth, they're gonna be getting teamed up on by all the fucking Satan pawns who use each other's bullshit to advance in society. Oh, you're stupid? Believe me about this, then. You follow that bullshit? Hey, fuck it. This world. Fuck, man. Well, it seems to be practically left for a bunch of fucking Satan pawns. Bro, this shit's so fucking crazy. The fact that the police exist keeps them fucking kill us if they could, because they're that goddamn that many fucking paradigm fucked up demons. Just do whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes to get that pussy. The druggers, the rapists. So I just need to go back to it because it's just the perfect fucking example. Of course, it's not. It is to me, but it's not to you guys because you have no idea what you think about the Will Smith stuff, or at least you think you do, which is what everyone else said about it. Because what everyone and anyone else concludes about that, which you can't understand yourself, you're just gonna run with it. You know, whatever makes the most logical sense. Oh yeah, he was just trying to show off to his wife to make sure she didn't divorce him again. Because he definitely needs to, because he's fucking Will Smith. Yeah, the slap on stage is what's gonna keep it all together. You're a fucking asshole for believing that shit. You're a fucking asshole and you're an idiot for believing that shit. Let's see what's next on your guys' bullshit fucking list of the fucking troll accounts that posted a troll comment that you all started, that they had a bunch of bots like, and then you all started believing. What else? Hey, that's the meanest thing someone could say about someone. That makes sense. That's the most misunderstanding, judgmental, hypocritical, pile of dung, bull, fucking shit possible, man. Oh, whatever's the meanest thing we could possibly think about, and that's what it must be. He's a dirty, good, no good, rotten crook. He slapped another man. No way! He slapped someone. Wow. Who fucking gives a shit? Boom, slap. Hey, ooh, shit. Got some heat on that one. Moving on, Chris Rock? No, you're gonna stick around and be like, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? It was just a joke, bro. It was just a joke. It was a G.I. Jane joke. It was just a G.I. Jane joke. Whether or not Chris Rock was ignorant about the health, the illness that she had, whether or not, Will Smith, he's right there. He knows about it. He figures Chris Rock knows about it. He figures he should. Slap. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. That's fucking honorable, yo. That's a cool thing to say. It's not like, over the line. He eventually had to scream it because he was like, what? Chris Rock was like, what? Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And like, kaboom, you're never invited to a party ever again. And that's all it should have been. It should have been Chris Rock never goes to Will Smith's parties ever again. And then they have that whole little social star sphere talk about it. Whatever, who gives a fuck? Yeah, every single American has to jump on top of it. To try to get known, let's start there. You guys try to get known by jumping on top of other people who are famous. Trying to preach your fucking new age, newfound idea of love, which is what again? Let the world be genocide, take it over, as we ignorantly, blissfully do our best to never think a negative thought, or stand up against the oppression going on, unless, of course, that clip that appeared on YouTube that now has 300,000 fucking likes, however many views, of every single person who saw it agreeing, finding the same conclusion, which was utter trash bullshit, the opposite of what the actual conclusion should have been. This woman, this politician, she was talking about how some people are oppressing our rights, how they're taking away our rights. And every single person who watched that clip of this black dude being like, hey, check this out, listen to this, and then fucking Kevin Hart being like, would she really just cut herself off right after saying that? Of course she would, because she's pointing out the oppression that's the country is facing, and she's afraid for her fucking life after doing such a thing. Of course she is. John F. Kennedy got his fucking head shot off for just about exactly the same fucking type of speech. A little bit, of course, quite different, but oh my god. She was saying that there's a war basically going on against our fucking rights. They're oppressing our rights. And every single person who saw it, that single clip, thought that that was her saying that I'm doing that and I'm oppressing your rights. And God, it's all just, bro, it's all, that clip would not have gotten famous if it wasn't so misleading itself. That's exactly it. It wouldn't have gotten famous if it wasn't so misleading. The things that are misleading get famous. They get through the internet. It's not just being passed around and it makes it that much. It's being pushed itself through the internet by the fuckers who have fucking taken over every sector of the fucking world by killing the people who had those positions and just taking it over. or threatening them to follow their commands. Blackmail, take their family, put them in a bunker, blackmail. Oh, this world is so fucked up. So fucked up. It feels all alone the whole fucking time. We all certainly feel alone in this hell. I mean, water costs money. Land costs money. The very means and medium of existence costs money. And way too much money. The things that are necessities and very means and medium of existence should not have a price tag on them. Let's see how far that makes it through the fucking internet. Obviously, it's going fucking nowhere. It's gonna have the 15 fucking views that this video will maximally fucking have. And, yeah. Anything that is a necessity should not have a price tag on it. Like land. So we can just build our own fucking houses instead of spending the first 20 years of our lives learning how to pay off a house, to spend the rest 60 years of our fucking lives paying off a fucking house. This is the main vein of enslavement right there. Make land free, all our problems are fucking solved. And then, from there, what's required, because of the way the society has bred us, is that other things must also lose their price tag, because a bunch of people will just jump on the real estate trying to make more money, to try to have, you know, a bunch of money so that they can fund the world destruction that they got planned, so that they can take every single million hot women off the planet and just absolutely be the most corrupt motherfuckers possible. And of course, God can just send a meteor whenever he wants because he's God. And there's nowhere you can hide, elite. You can hide from humans. But truly, we are your shields. If you kill all of us, God's gonna destroy you. I'm sure you already fucking know that, and that's why you haven't. Pretend like you're people who actually respect, you know, people's existence at all by saying, oh no, we're gonna prove to that person that they got nothing on us, and when they finally believe that, we'll let them be or kill them or whatever the fuck. It's really, I doubt it's even fucking that. You guys, you just know that we are your shield, perhaps. Satan keeping you informed, you know? Informed just enough. You know the main functionality of demons? It's to make you dumber. So that you don't have the sight and capability of mind to figure out this is a stupid thing to be doing. And that's a demon. That is the main functionality of a demon. And the primary characteristic of hell, well, hell is a land primarily built of lies, founded in lies. From the macro to the micro of you lying to yourself about the people you hated in this lifetime. About why they did what they did, about how much of a bitch they actually were. All this fucking nonsense that's going to be going around in your head alone, in your little hell sentence, away from everything else, potentially the rest of all infinity. So keep serving, you know. can't turn back now. Of course you could, and you might be able to redeem yourself. It's hard. I know. It is hard. It don't mean it shouldn't be done or shouldn't be attempted. And what do you really think? What do you really see going on, man? How do you really feel about all of this? Stop fucking around, pretending like you're strong and all that bullshit. How do you really feel about how you've spent your fucking life? I can't hear you. I don't want you to say good. I want you to say, I don't know, and let's figure this out. And then proceed to doing such things. And if you come out with a negative conclusion, recognize that that's not necessarily, just a hell sentence and all that. That is a calling to try harder, to do better. Give it a little bit more fucking effort in a different direction. It's all you, man. You're caught by the nose, man. They got you by your desires, and now you're stuck there. If you could recognize that maybe your desires will be satisfied if you just do other things, other like noble things, maybe something will bring something to you. I'm sure you've recognized, and I'm talking to the elite directly here. I'm sure you've recognized that the American woman that submits herself to you, that she's actually like a bitch and annoying as fuck and incredibly stupid and not worth the time. And maybe the ones that you actually want deep down should have convinced you to change yourself such that you might deserve one. To all y'all, it's, you just chase your desires too much to be able to recognize such a thing. Chase your desires too much to be able to recognize such a thing. You don't have the patience. You gotta get more patient, motherfucker. My legs are hurting. And rolling a spliff, rolling a joint in the cold is just about the hardest fucking thing one can do. It's so annoying. I feel so incapable. My hands are frozen, man. Oh my god. I mean, I do have an iron fist, which makes it so when my iron fist gets cold, it's like I don't have a hand anymore. But not the best way to explain it. This thing is dead, but it's so powerful. And that's a cool topic. The integration of death in portions. You keep punching a tree over and over the course of like 2 years, and then move on to like cement and metal. I recommend redwood trees to start with, but just be careful with those. They're very precious trees. Do it all in the name of defense. The whole time, you'll be integrating death into that hand, which allows it to become so much stronger. It becomes magically stronger. I gotta move my legs. I'm about to break. I'm about to snap. Oh my goodness. You're my hero, 5G. I love you, 5G. I need more melting today, 5G. I like being melted and it turns me on. Yeah, this is weird. Oh, turn down the brightness. The brightness. Brightness, mates. I'm too relaxed now. I can't even think of something to say. He looked over. You know what? I'm gonna keep this live stream short. I'm gonna go ahead and start watching Bleach now. I'll probably come back with something later to say tonight. Fuck grammar, fuck English. You know what I mean. If the idea... Oh my god, I need to say this last time. If the idea is transmitted... I'm not trying to be fucking Kevin from The Office doing that whole, you know... Oh god, how does he even say it? If message be given, no need for extra word. Extra letter. This is, you know, if someone like slightly messes up one time, just fuck off. Don't fucking correct them, you fucking Nazi. Oh, this is the correct way to say that. Well, who fucking cares? The idea was transmitted, was it not? Well, not to me, because I give so much anal care for how it's spoken that I couldn't make it make sense of itself. Oh, fuck, I guess you just don't have a brain then. Nice to know. Moving on, guys. Nah, man. Someone puts one word where it shouldn't be, but, you know, later... fuck. Just stop being so anal, motherfuckers. There are way more important problems on the planet than the exact grammar of an idea already transmitted. Alright, people? The idea was transmitted. That's all they had to do. Who cares? Calm down. And the world is being oppressed entirely. This world has massive oppression facing it. We have to stand up against it to lift ourselves up out of the darkness. We have to rise up and lift our minds out of the darkness. Yeah, that's all it's gonna take. Furthermore, Utopia needs to embrace both the peaceful and the warrior. The warriors. We need to honor both lifestyles and allow the freedom that allows both lifestyles The freedom of both lifestyles. You know, the warrior lifestyle is probably more natural psychedelic based and stuff, and the peaceful, it's, you know, probably alcohol and coffee and Molly. So, you know, whatever helps you guys be more ignorant, I suppose, and stupid. But of course, it's not going to help you find the one that you actually want to marry someday. That's obviously going to make sure that you never find them. Obviously. Yeah, not obviously, but that's just what's going to happen. To stop doing the stupid shit. The synthetics are the stupid shit, as well as alcohol. You don't realize it, but that's just stealing away. Alcohol itself is just stealing your ability to be yourself without the need for alcohol. Why would you sign up for that? It's just making it so that you need alcohol to be as free as you once were. The thing about it is, like, you should have drinking once, unlocked that freedom again, and recognized that you are that free from then on. But instead we go back to the stuff to say we're drunk, just to be that person again. I mean, it's just bullshit. You should just unlock that freedom and be that from then on. No materials needed. That is the greatest learning ground of I see in this life. Materials we may need at just one point, they're just setting us up for self-awareness, self-recognition, and the de-chaining of ourselves, not the enchaining. And that's why God seems to be at the opposition of all the stuff in our American fucking lives, is because the American lives, we are enchaining ourselves to afford greater chains. And so God, when he's messing up your life, seemingly, he's doing it so that you would find a different life. And even beyond that, just like, you know, all the implications of what I was saying before, which I kind of forget. And yeah, God bless y'all. I'm gonna cut it off here. I need to watch Bleach. Get back on a little bit of my own thing. God bless y'all.